Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your art channeled message and tarot reading. I channel messages through art and really anything creative. What I started drawing for you was straw, like stuff you would see on a farm or something like that, except it was collected into a bundle that resembled a bow tie. Then I heard the saying needle in the straw. I think that's how it goes. It's like trying to find a needle in the straw or a needle in a haystack. It was a stack, but it was shaped in a bow tie. You can't retrieve something. It's impossible or impeccably hard. That's all I was really getting. And the straw looks organized. So it's like you're trying to find something even though you've already organized it. You try to stay organized, but it's like you still end up getting your things lost or things missing. This thing doesn't even have to be a physical item. It's whatever you're looking for. It's like trying to find a needle in the haystack. This could be a purpose. So what's my purpose? What do I do? Or you could literally have lost something very close to you. Let's see. I'm not getting much with this. But the bow tie is very interesting. Bow ties are fancy. I'm thinking of a suit. Reading like you feel like you lost your style. You're trying to find it. Maybe that's what your purpose is too. It's like, what's my style? What's my aesthetic? I don't know what I'm doing. What is my style? Who am I? Ooh, that wanted to come out. Message in a bottle. This needle in the haystack could be finding a sign or looking for a message. And look, the phone is in the bottle. It's gonna be hard to pull that out of there. Finding that phone is like finding a needle in the haystack. So the needle could be the phone, the communication. And it's like you're looking for communication or you're waiting for communication and it's not coming. This could even be someone you're connected to. It's like someone's waiting for communication, but it's like looking for a needle in a haystack. Or you're looking for somebody to speak with or talk with. You're actively looking for somebody. They're the needle, they're the communication, but it's not working out. The bottle is closed. It's like throwing a bottle in the ocean and trying to decipher between thousands. You just can't do it. You can't retrieve it. 5 of 1 is 6. I'm seeing 6 as in like 6 of Cups, the past. It's like trying to retrieve the past or trying to find someone from the past is like a needle in a haystack. You're having trouble finding someone. You want to reconnect with someone of the past. And I'm getting this has been a long time. It's like an old rusty bottle chilling at the bottom of the ocean. I just saw the Titanic as well. So I think that just resembles how long it's been. It's like you're not going to find the entire Titanic. You're only going to find little artifacts or pieces. Oh, that fell right out, so I'm going to take it. Imagine. It's like someone's imagining what it would be like to talk to you again. See, they're reaching for something that doesn't exist. The moon, obviously, I always say this, but the moon isn't actually there. It would be more so the sun where it's illuminated. It's apparent. But here, it's like they're reaching for something that doesn't exist. That's the needle in the haystack. Just trying to find a needle that is not there. Imagining what it would be like to have someone in your life again. Or this is how someone feels about you. Take it how it resonates, but there is a desire to reach out, to find this person, to reconnect. This card feels very cold. It's like 2 blue cards. This has to do with water, and this has to do with something frozen. It's like frozen in time. Someone's frozen in time. Or someone wished they could freeze time, go back in time, but you obviously can't do that. It's impossible. There's an impossible element to this. I'm in that bow tie thing, like suit and tie, suit and bow tie. Oosh, jeez. I almost broke my cards. I think someone's actually trying to find their suit. They lost their suit, and that suit or that fancy attire is associated with great memories. Could have met someone significant at that event. It's like, take me back to when that happened. Knight of Cups, dreamer, the idealist. You're dreaming, you're imagining what it would be like again. Here's the Queen of Cups. Reminiscing, that's what I'm saying, you're really in your feelings. Oh, and this is strange too. Like if you put these right beside each other, he's headed towards her, and she's sort of looking in that direction as well. So it's like you're making your way back to somebody. Feels like a needle in a haystack, but could find it. It's almost like fate is in your favor. That came out in reverse. Oh, I'm holding the deck. I mean, everything happens for a reason, so 8 of Wands in reverse. Which means things are taking a while. It's supposed to be communication, but it's reversed. There is no communication. It's almost a struggle to reach out. Or there's an impossible factor, like you don't know where someone is. Okay, let's flip the deck back over. Oh. Tower moment. Why is it still upside down? Okay. Ooh. See? Reminiscing, focus on the past, focusing on what was lost. And then 10 of Cups. Okay. See how I pointed this out before I got the Tower? Looks like they're clashing into each other or running into each other. So I think you're going to be running into somebody from your past soon. Or you already have, and it's very awkward. It was like a tower moment. This is the tower moment. This is you two crashing into each other, seeing each other after a long time, and it's like, whoa. See how it's 2 people too? And right here with the red, I'm saying that's masculine, but doesn't have to be, and this is feminine. Or like this is the one that's imagining it. Like, oh, I wish I had that person again. Or reaching out. I want communication. I want to find them, but it's like finding a needle in a haystack. Or that could also be, like I said, like trying to retrieve the past, trying to find the past, trying to go back in time, but you can't put those cups back up. But there are 2 cups here. It's like a second chance to fix things. It's like 2 people are gonna clash. It's like a head-on collision. Not literally, but that's how it feels like. It's how the energy is coming to me. A head-on collision after no communication or very slow communication. It's like trying to navigate without directions. That's how I'm saying with the Chariot. It's kind of like one person in the passenger, and then you have here. It's like driving when you can't see, or driving without a direction in mind. You're just driving for fun. Driving without a destination. That's how it felt, finding this person, or this person finding you. And then boom, there's a head-on collision. And that's where the Tower moment is. It's like seeing someone made you realize what you lost, or made them realize what they lost. They got the message, they got the point. But then here's 10 of Cups. Oh my god. The Lovers. It's almost like this is a union or something. she's looking up to the angel here, but he's not. It's almost like she's the one that asked for it or thought about it. It's like it manifested this person back. Two lovers had a head-on collision or an actual run-in with each other, an unexpected run-in. This could have been in public or at an event, because I was getting bow tie. Shoot, this could even be a reunion. This doesn't even have to be here yet, because this is the moon. So you're imagining it. Holy shit. The past is coming to the present. And it's gonna result in a long overdue reunion. I'm saying this is an actual reunion, like a reunion party, or this is a reunion for you two. That's how it feels like. But finding each other again was like driving a car without having a destination. That's what I'm seeing with the Eight of Wands reversed. And then and I'm seeing two cars literally slam into one another. And it causes an accident. Causes a distraction. It's very distracting, it's very surprising. But I see it's going to lead to something very beautiful. Like, you guys will get your happy ending even though you didn't before. Word. Okay. Deep knowing. I got this card in my last reading, but I'm seeing it in a different way. It's like, you guys have a deep knowing that you'd find each other again. That's what this is, imagining. Like, I know it seems way... It just can't be. You always had a deep knowing that you'd find each other again. But finding each other was like driving that car and not having a destination. But then it's like, here it is. Here's the crash. Here's you two running into each other once more. Oh my god. And then you had an intuitive, like your intuition was telling you you were getting closer and closer. You were being guided there almost. Your intuition guided you back to this person. Fate could have even guided you back to this person, because if finding each other was like a needle in a haystack, it seemed almost impossible. Getting communication seemed impossible. You didn't know who this person was. And suddenly they appear, or it's like very serendipitous. That's not for no reason. For some of you, this already happened and you're almost mind blown. Like, how did fate bring us both here? How did fate bring us both in the same place? Because I was getting bow ties, so this could be a professional setting. It's like, how did this happen? How did fate bring us here? Did I manifest this? Was I guided here? Okay. I'm gonna pull a card on like future outcome, things you need to know. Okay. It's like fate brought two lovers back together. Sweet results await. Exactly. Sweet results await. And the bee, there's a bunch of things in there, like the bee is like, I want to say under construction. It's like the things inside of a clock that turn, and I'm picturing those things here, but they're all dusty and they're not working. But now they're starting to roll again. Things are getting started once more after being like dead after a long time of no communication. Could also be a long time since you're getting like that's your heartbeat as well. So it's like right in the corner of the bee's heart. So it's like your heart's kickstarting again. It's like the new cycle, the process is starting. Sweet results await with this person. Because you had a deep knowing that this wasn't completely the end of this cycle, the end of this relationship. But I do think with the 10 here that this is the end of the past, whatever separated you two in the first place. Oh my god, this is all messy, but oh well. Yeah, something definitely happened in the past here, but this collision, this head-on collision, kind of like a car, you running into each other somehow changed this entire thing. A conversation, like the message, a much needed conversation was had that wasn't before. Like, this was very slow. This is a conversation in the making. I got a destined conversation. Okay, Sagittarius, that's the end of your reading. Please, or channeled message and reading. Please like, subscribe, check out my other videos, support the channel in any way you can, and yeah, definitely see you colliding with someone from the past if you haven't already. And I feel like if this did already happen, you are mind blown. It's causing several tower moments, and it's causing sweet results await. They await. Like, this is the future, and the future looks good for both of you. Can't make this up. It's like your intuition. You had a deep knowing. You two would cross paths. It wasn't really a needle in the haystack. I mean, it was, but that just shows how impossible it was. And what's the impossible? Fate. What was meant to be. This is for sure meant to be. Okay, guys. Bye.